ang Ateneo Lady Eagles. Magandang umaga po mga kapamilya, ang defending UAAP champions. Makakalaban ang kanilang katunggali sa UAAP Finals, ang UST, dito sa game number 2, best of 3 series po ito. At mamaya mapapanood din po natin ang game number 2 sa pagitan ng College of St. Benilde at ang Adamson University Lady Falcons. Mabuhay Pilipinas at maraming salamat muli sa inyong pagtutok ngayon. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas, at syempre upang makumpleto ang ating broadcast team, makakasama natin para dito sa labang Ateneo at UST si Coach Ronnie Magsanok at syempre si Janine Choi. At dahil kumpleto na tayo, Coach Ronnie at Janine, simulan na natin ang PVL 2019.
Magandang umaga sa inyo mga kapamilya. It's day 2 of the semifinals here in the PVL Collegiate Conference at maya-maya ay magtatapat na ang Ateneo de Manila Lady Eagles kontra ang UST Golden Tigresses. So last Sunday, UST suffered their first loss here in the conference after Ateneo beat them in 4 sets. So you know Anton and Coach Ronnie, this game is really a treat for the UAAP women's volleyball fans. Dahil ang dalawang koponan na ito, naglaban na ng UAAP Season 81 Finals where Ateneo beat UST in a best-of-3 series.
Sinabi nga natin, Janine, parang rematch at napakaagang UAAP preview ang ating napapanood dito sa pagharap ng Ateneo at ng UST. Pero gaya nga na sinabi ni Janine, Coach Ronnie, nanalo ang Ateneo sa game number 1. Pero syempre, hindi basta-basta magpapatalo ang UST.
Totoo yan. Makikita natin itong team ng UST kahit hindi sila nakalusot doon sa huling laban, they had chances to win yung para sa akin yung third set. Kaya lang kinapos Too much firepower ang inilabas ng Ateneo laban sa matindi rin naman na floor defense ng UST.
Silipin natin ngayon ang scenario ng magkaparehong semifinal series. Siyempre, Ateneo nanalo na sa game number 1. So kung may papanalo nila itong game number 2, aabante nila sila sa finals. At ito naman ang isa pang matchup sa pagitan ng Adamson at CSB.
Ito yung draw na lumabas pagkatapos ng 5-game elimination run na kung saan na-sweep, of course, ng UST at ng CSB yung kanilang mga grupo. And ang Adamson at ang Ateneo bilang rather ng Adamson at ng UST yung kanilang mga grupo. And bilang top teams, they face the second-seeded teams doon sa kabilang grupo. At dito tayo nagsimula dito sa ating Final Four.
One of the reasons, Coach Ronnie, kung bakit talagang inabangan ng game number 1 ay dahil gusto makita ng mga volleyball fans ang panibagong kabanata sa Ateneo at UST Volleyball. At syempre, yung pagbabalik ni EJ Laure. Nagsama sa unang pagkakataon sa isang TV game sa collegiate level si Ea at si EJ. At sa Ateneo side naman, gustong makita ng mga fans ang improvement ng mga bagong manlalaro ng Ateneo, mga sophomores katulad ni Vanny Gandler, Jaja Maraginot at syempre si Erica Raagas.
At katulad ng binanggit mo, bagong kabanata para sa UST, ganun din naman, bagong pahina para sa Ateneo after winning the last UAAP Championship sa kamay ng UST Growling Tigresses. Balikan natin yung kanilang 4-setter na nangyari nung weekend lamang na ikaw ang nag-cover kasama si Noreen. Oo, kung di ako nagkakamali. And in this particular match, 3 sets na hindi pumalo, over 20 points ang team ng UST. But in the second set na inabot ng 44 points or over 50 points rather, extended yan kasama ng Anton. At dito sa labang ito, lahat ng scoring skills, lahat ng non-scoring skills nakuha ng Ateneo Lady Eagles. Pero para sa akin, yung mga numero is not the real story dahil it was a close match. In fact, napakagandang mga rallies ang aking nasaksihan while watching the coverage. But in the end, once again, Raagas and Vanessa Gander were able to help the major and ultimate weapon ni Coach Oliver Almadro. The defense was there, courtesy of the Laure sisters and of course, itong si Hernandez. Pero sobrang dami ng pinanggagalingan And I thought that Maraginat also won her matchup. Laban of course dito kay Mangulabnan dun sa unang laban dito sa serye sa semifinals.
At Coach Ronnie, noong linggo kasama rin namin ni Noreen si Janine
Oo
Choi
naman.
para ma-remind tayong lahat kung paano ba makakasali ang ating mga kapamilya sa ating usapan. Janine?
That's right, Anton. Mga kapamilya, you may tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports at gamitin po ninyo ang hashtag na PVL2019 for your comments and insights on the match. Also, check out exclusive photos on Instagram at ABS-CBN Sports. Make sure you keep up to date on all things about the Premier Volleyball League by visiting the country's #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com. Also, Anton, I invite our viewers to like, share, and follow our official Facebook page, which now has 990,267 likes. And Anton, we will reward our 1 millionth liker a free TV Plus Go.
Doon nahuli si Commissioner rin kasi hindi pa raw siya nagla-like kasi gusto niya makuha yung 1 millionth like.
Inaabangan
Ikaw
na.
nag-like ka na ba ng Facebook
Meron
page?
ako niyan. Meron ako niyan. Yan ang ginagamit ko para malaman ko kung aabot ako sa coverage at kung ano yung nangyayari sa coverage. Pero magla-like din ako, of course.
Janine, maraming salamat. Babalikan ka namin mamaya. Mga kapamilya, sa aming pagbabalik, pag-usapan pa namin ni Coach Ronnie Magsanok, itong Ateneo at UST, kaya wag po kayong alis. Ito po ang PVL Collegiate Conference. Mga kapamilya, pagkatapos ng ilang sandali, magsisimula na po ang game number 2 ng PVL 2019 Collegiate Conference sa pagitan ng Ateneo Lady Eagles at syempre ang UST Golden Tigresses. Maraming salamat muli sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas, kasama si Coach Ronnie Magsanok. At Coach Ronnie, gaya ng sinabi natin kanina, ang isa sa mga pinakamalaking dahilan kung bakit talagang inabangan ang labang ito ay dahil sa pagbabalik ni EJ Laure.
Totoo yan. Dahil yung kanyang pagbabalik ay hudyat ng panibagong simula, di lamang sa magkapatid na Laure, kundi para of course sa team ng UST.
Ang magkapatid na si Ea at EJ ay nanalo ng kampyonato bilang mga miyembro ng UST Girls noong pang UAAP Season 76 at sa unang pagkakataon bilang collegiate student athletes, nagsama sa isang TV game si Ea at si EJ at kasama rin natin yan, Coach Ronnie, walang iba kundi si EJ Laure. EJ, sobrang saya namin dahil napanood ka na namin sa TV kasama ang iyong kapatid for the first time sa collegiate level. Kamusta naman ang experience ng first game nyo bilang miyembro ng UST Golden Tigresses ni Ea?
Siyempre sobrang happy kasi after ilang years, nandito ulit kami sa isang court and yun, parang fulfilling sa amin kasi ang tagal namin hindi nagsasama sa loob ng court.
Ano yung nakikita mo na direction ng team sa iyong pagbabalik given na iba yung composition ng lineup mula nung ikay huling naglaro at nung ikay bumalik ngayon? Ano yung pinakamatutulong mo maliban sa husay ng laro mo at yung leadership na madadala mo yung experience, of course?
Siguro hindi man bumabalik medyo yung sa scoring ko. Siyempre ang matutulong ko since sobrang bata pa nila kesa sa akin and yung leadership talaga. Yan.
Bata ka pa naman?
Sakto lang.
Yeah.
Pero nandun pa rin yung scoring ni EJ, naka 11 points siya
Hindi
sa game.
mawawala yan. Mahusay talaga eh.
EJ, maraming salamat sa oras.
Thank
Good
you.
luck dito sa game number 2.
Thank you po.
So ayan, maski na 2 taon na hindi naglaro sa UAAP si EJ Laure, nandun pa rin yung glimpses of the player who was once number 3 in scoring sa UAAP.
Right. 2 taon hindi paglaro may have fueled more hunger and passion in the heart, of course, of EJ Laure. At sa kanyang pagbabalik, tapos na yung nakaraan. Ang importante ay yung kasalukuyan. Sa kanyang pagbabalik, she was able to combine well, of course, with her younger sister. And they scored 25 of the 77 points para sa UST. A triple-double game para dito kay AJ Laure. 3 points less than her younger sister, but she manned the fort in terms of floor defense para kay Coach Kung Fu Reyes. Samantalang para naman kay Ea Laure, a double-double outing, leading the way in scoring and also coming up with 10 excellent receptions para sa team ng UST. But it was not enough as they came up short in that game 1 loss. Pero makakaasa ka na itong dalawang ito will be the super tandem for UST, not just today, not just in the semis, but in the years to come para dito of course sa Espanya-based school.
Dating nagkampiyon sa UST Girls, gusto rin magkampiyon sa UAAP at syempre dito rin sa PVL Collegiate Conference. At sa aming pagbabalik, pag-uusapan naman namin ni Coach Ronnie Magsanok ang Ateneo Lady Eagles. Kaya naman wag po kayong aalis, manatiling nakatutok dito lang sa Liga at sa SNA. Inyo pong napapanood ang aming live coverage ng PVL 2019 Collegiate Conference Semifinals sa Don Rojas kasama si Coach Ronnie Magsanok. At ngayon naman Coach, pag-usapan natin ang Ateneo Lady Eagles. Maraming mga bagong muka at syempre ang pinaka-inaabangan ng lahat ng mga volleyball fans, ang multi-talented, multi-awarded rookie na si Faith Nisperos.
And I believe that since the arrival of Alyssa Valdez has there been this strong a buzz sa pagdating ng isa sa pinakamahusay na reinforcement mula sa high school. From Ateneo de Davao to Nazareth School of National U, itong si Faith Nisperos has made her way to the Katipunan-based Ateneo de Manila. Sabi nga ni Faith, dream school niya ito. Pero sabi naman ng Ateneo, with welcome arms, we open one of the most talented players to come out of high school. Kompleto in all departments, and the force that she brings is very impressive because not just the power is present but the accuracy at yung presence and personality swak na swak para sa atin and of course para sa UAAP. But of course, top of mind right now for Faith Nisperos in that outstanding first game performance is to replicate what she was able to do for Ateneo and to make sure that Ateneo crosses over to the finals with a win here today sa pangalawang laro sa serye.
I'm sure Coach Ronnie, maraming Atenista ang natuwa sa pagpasok ni Faith Nisperos sa kupunan dahil sa kanyang pinakita, lalo na sa kanyang unang TV game dito sa PVL Collegiate Conference. Pero bagamat maraming bagong muka sa kupunan, meron namang mga players na natira from the championship squad na naglalaro in a new position. And one of those players is one of the veterans of Ateneo, Jules Samonte.
Hello.
Hi, Jules.
Hello.
Jules, Noreen noticed in game number 1 that you're now playing middle. I just want to ask about that. Is this the first time that you're playing middle? And how did Coach Oliver help you to transition into this new role?
No, I was middle in high school. I was originally middle in high school, and then Coach always giving me time to adjust pa. Syempre, it's hard to transition from middle to open, then to middle again. Basta he's just really being patient with me.
Sa pagkaalala ko, nung nag-MVP ka sa palarong pambansa, yan yung position mo?
Yes po.
Correct. Well, anyway, Jules, different role for you nung rookie year mo, different role for you last year.
Yeah.
Ano ngayon ang role mo kay Coach Oliver Almadro given that wala na si Kat, wala na rin of course si Bea, and of course si Maddie Madayag?
Yeah, he expects me to lead po the team with the help of Ponggay and Danny because we're the only ones left from last year.
Kayo mga ate na ngayon.
Yes po.
Alright, Ate Jules, maraming salamat
Thank
sa
you.
oras and good luck here in game number 2.
Thank you po.
Jules Amonte, also another one of those players from the UAP Girls Division who is very successful.
Right.
And now we can also say that she's very accomplished in the high school and the collegiate level.
Of course, from La Salle Sobel, made her transition to Ateneo. And importante, yung legacy na UAP champion eh. And now she has the chance to do more. But of course, last year's success is going to be a launching pad para kay Jules Amonte to have a different role and a bigger impact para dito sa team ng Ateneo.
Of course, we are saying good morning to everybody, all the volleyball fans who woke up early para mapanood itong Ateneo versus UST. Kausapin niyo po kami ni Coach Ronnie sa social media. Gamitin ang hashtag PVL 2019. At gaya na sinabi ni Janine kanina, i-like niyo na po ang aming Facebook page, Premier Volleyball League. Subscribe to iWant to watch all of the games live and on demand. At syempre, hindi mabubuo ang ating umaga kung hindi natin makasama ang ating DJ na si DJ Louie, who is hyping up the audience here at the Phil Oil Flying V Center. You can also tweet him at IamDJLouie. Coach Ronnie, ready na tayo?
Anytime.
Alright, simulan natin ang semifinals ng Collegiate Conference ng PVL. Tara, game!
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio. Second referee, Mr. Fernando Velarde. Let's welcome our starters from our Ateneo de Manila University, Lady Eagles. Let's begin with our game captain, number 4, Julianne Marie Samonte. At number 5, Vanessa Gandler. Wearing jersey number 6, Janelle Maraginot. At number 8, Jaisel De Los Reyes. Number 11, Erica Beatriz Raagas. And number 17, Faith Janine Nisperos. Libero is number 1, Danielle Dariz Ravena. Head coach, Mr. Oliver Almadro. Calling on our UST Golden Tigresses. Team captain is number 12, Keslin Galdones. At number 2, Donna May Tuazon. Wearing jersey number 5, Aimee Hernandez. Number 8, Ia Laure. Number 9, Energy Laure. At number 16, Mayor Agatha Mangulabnan. Liberos are number 1, Rizalinda Martin, and number 20, Rhea Raagas. Head coach, Mr. Emilio Reyes Jr., Coach Kung Fu.
Handa na po ang lahat para sa game number 2 ng PVL 2019 Collegiate Conference. Magandang umaga mga kapamilya. At sila naman po ang mga bibida para sa kupunan ni Coach Oliver Almadro. Hindi pa rin po maglalaro ang kanilang kapitana na si Ponggay Gaston, who is serving her commitment commitment to the Ateneo team sa beach volleyball
Right,
ng
oo.
UAAP.
Kasagsagan eh, no? And also a lot of new names. You talk about that competition. Well, right now focusing on this match, I thought that not only was Nisperos instrumental, kasama of course itong si Vanessa Gander, pero si Erica Raagas played one of her best games. Nearly tripling her scoring average in that win dun sa Game 1 ng serye at nagpapamalas ng mas mataas na confidence level dito sa ating pagdating sa ating semifinal meeting between Ateneo and of course UST.
Actually, yung 16 points na naitala ni Erica Raagas, that was the first time she scored in double digits
Sabi
for
mo nga,
Ateneo.
4 points a game ang average sa UAP, di ba?
4 yung naging career
Career high,
high
rather.
nung,
Back by
nung
Galdones.
UAP. She played 14 times off the bench para kay Coach Oliver Almadro sa kanyang unang taon.
Well, Vanessa Gander had a very strong preseason.
Yes.
Pero dun sa mismong season ng UAP struggled, but right now has regained her scoring ways and will be also a primary point of attack for the Lady Eagles for sure.
She was averaging almost 7 points per game during the build-up to the UAAP in the PVL.
Ganda ng mga nilaro niyan eh.
Starter siya eh. Samantala, De Los Reyes is another player na dapat nating abangan.
Scores
Right.
again.
It's hard to replace a Maddie
For UST.
and a Bea, but De Los Reyes has the height and the length.
Saka it's transition already. Life goes on without these big name players that you mentioned. Also part of that champion team ni Coach Oliver Almadro last year. While for UST, losing Cici Rondina and with the sidelining of Isa Jimenez, that's a golden chance for these new faces to shine and show what they have. And of course, they will be led by team captain Casey Galdones. Imagine mo, no? Yung mga bata ngayon, captain na. Sa kabila si Jules Samonte. And that's how it has been throughout the many years of covering the UAAP. 2-1, Kalamangan, hawak dito ng UST. First point ng Ateneo came off that error ng UST.
And it's good, Coach Ronnie, that you mentioned Isa Jimenez and Caitlin Viray dahil siyempre mga kasama yan sa rotation ni Coach Kung
Tama ka.
Reyes
Oo.
sa kanilang run to the finals last year as Nisperos
Down the
scores.
line. Nisperos.
Balikan muna natin ang ating kasama
Added
si
two.
Janine Chon.
Anton and Coach Ronnie, para kay Ea Laure, ang dami nilang naging lapses sa huling laban nila kontra ang Ateneo. Nakalimutan nilang mag-enjoy at hindi nila na-execute ng mabuti ang kanilang kailangan na game plan. Kaya naman coming into this game, besides focusing on the game plan and getting physically conditioned, Ea also made sure that she prepared mentally for this crucial do or die. Sinabi niyang she entered this arena focused on a goal and with a positive mindset. Sinabi niya na yung mga pagkukulang niya ng huling laban, susubukan niyang hindi na gawin ulit at lagi niyang tatandaan to just enjoy and win this ball game. Balik sa inyo, Anton at Coach Ronnie.
Alam mo, Janine, Coach Ronnie, sa simula ng collegiate conference na ito, hindi kasama si Ea Laure sa lineup. Pero dahil nga na-injure si Isa Jimenez, pinasok na ni Coach Kung Fu Reyes si Ea Laure sa lineup. Si Caitlin Viray naman is with her club team, kaya hindi siya naglalaro dito.
Yes.
Ball is out.
Ea Laure was 13 of 48 in that first game loss. Also had 10 of 26 excellent receptions in a losing cause. 2-point lead for UST. That has been the run so far here in the first. 2 points para sa UST. Binalikan ng dalawa ng Ateneo and then another couple of points para dito sa UST.
Nisperos on the attack. Mangulapnan. Quick attack. Babalik ang bola dito kay Faith. What a save by Ravenna. Raagas with some power on that hit. Ngayon naman, babalik ang bola sa UST. Galdones. Popped up by Ea Laure. Free
Oops.
ball. Mapupunta sa Ateneo side. Jaja. Ibibigay kay Faith. Majid gets the ball in the air. Ea Laure. Binigay kay Galdones. What a save by Gandler. Mahabang rally ito, Coach. Mangulapnan. Combination play to Wazon. Tatapusin ang rally.
Una natin nakita is yung depensa ng Ateneo kay Nisperos was open a lot of times in that first game win. But right now, easily commands a double block. And UST had a better transition play to build its first 3-point lead laban sa Ateneo on its first 3-point run as well versus the Eagles.
Now, we also have to take note, Coach Ronnie, that
De Los Reyes.
in game number 1, Tuazon did not play.
Right?
So, this is another surprise entry dito sa Collegiate Conference. And that's the thing about the PVL. you can change. You can make some roster changes.
Yes.
You can bring in a player pag na-injure or pag may commitment
Pwede mong ibaba
sa ibang kumanan.
at iakyat. Yun na yung binigay marahil na leeway kasi nga may mga commitments yung ating mga players.
Yes.
And for coaches, you want to build your pool
Yes.
of not just the players or the lineup that you will have for the incoming UAAP season, but to test and give them maximum exposure against the elite teams, of course, in the collegiate level. Ang ganda ng mga nakalaban nila ha, dun sa prelude bago dito sa semis.
Oo nga, ang Ateneo nakalaban.
Adamson.
Letran, San Beda, San Sebastian, Perpetual, and Adamson, as you mentioned, who's playing later.
Correct. UST naman, tinalo ang LPU, TIP in straight sets. 5-setter laban sa CSB. Tinalo rin ang NCAA champion Ateneo in 4 sets. At yung FEU, nakalusot sila in 5 sets. So, they played longer matches.
Yeah.
But Ateneo was able to beat them and deal them their first of the competition. Ayon nga kanina sa ulat ni Janine Choi.
Di pa nga naglalaro sa isang 5-setter itong Ateneo, coach.
Diba? Oo, pero kanina, babalikan lang natin yung laro, Anton.
Yes.
From 2-point runs, ngayon 3-point streaks ang ating nakikita. 5-2 earlier for UST. Now we're tied at 5 points apiece sa ating unang set.
Nesperos. Laure was there from the back row. Ngayon naman, back row attack mula kay Ea. Ea says mine. Sets it up para kay Galdones. And UST had a lot of those miscalculated hits in game number 1, Coach Ronnie.
Tama. Attack errors, to be precise. And Ateneo's run has extended to 4. Down by 3 earlier at 5-2. Now already on top at 6-5 on that Casey Galdones attack miscue.
Nakita po ninyo si Majid Mangulabnan, and if she looks famous, it's because, yes, she is the sister of Vince Mangulabnan, former NU.
A decorated setter.
Yep.
Right. At para sa Ateneo, first taste of the lead kanina at 6-5. Biggest cushion para sa Lady Eagles and that nice reaction coming from Samonte na binanggit natin kanina was the MVP sa palarong pambansa, playing the middle hitter position for Lasal Sobel.
Si Mafe Galanza, pinasok na ni Coach.
Oo. Kapatid
Reyes.
naman ni Gemma.
Nesperos cross court. Raagas was there. Net touch tinawag dito sa Ateneo side.
And again, what we're seeing is UST's on-point defense on Nesperos, who hurt them badly. At for the record, Nesperos, 15 out of 49. The number 1 hitter so far in the competition at 41.5%. And number 5 scorer, averaging nearly 16 points a game in 5 matches heading into the semis.
Nesperos. Laure. Ravenna. Maraginot. Ibabalik kay Nesperos.
with a cross-court
And again, we have to highlight that Danny Ravenna's passing was also crucial in that Game 1 win for Ateneo. Lamang ng dalawa, pagpasok sa ating unang technical timeout.
National team this weekend sa CN Grand Prix.
Santa Rosa yan, di ba, Ton?
Yes, Santa Rosa.
The second leg, I believe, no?
Yes, the second leg, Coach. So we have some PVL players playing there. Maddie Madeag is also going to play. Eliza Valdez, Gia Morado, and of course, itong si Ea Laure.
Good first ball will allow Galanza to locate. Itong si Ea Laure, who was a revelation last year. A lot of drama in that campaign by UST, of course, together with her ate, si Rondina, as they were able to push UST all the way to the finals, and Lasal was not able to make it to the title battle for the first time in a long while. 2 points in the first set for Faith Nesperos. Misdirection coming from Jules Samonte. Double block was late. 2.8 Ateneo.
Faith Nesperos, she can go down the line, cross court, back row.
Saka very accurate eh. And her service is exceptional. A total of 7 service aces heading into today's, into the semis, and also had, I believe, 3 aces in that Game 1 win versus UST.
Automatic, service kabila, tayo mag-receive. Ngayon, kung titingin lang kayo sa kasama nyo, hindi kukuhanan yung bola, malalaglag talaga yan. Okay, ang problema natin sa harap, hindi natin maabot kasi maliit yung setter natin. Doon pinapadaan. Anong gagawin natin? Dito na lang natin lumaglag yung bola sa gitna. Trabaho niya, kayo yung may pensa, nakatapat naman sila sa block eh. Problema, malaki yan ang gagawin natin. Dito saan natin sila din. Naintindihan nyo, ngayon galing na sa serve, ayaw nyo pa rin kumuha ng bola. Pero, nakaganyan kayong tatlo, dumaan sa gitna, sinong kukuha? Mag-usap kayo sa loob, saka nyo aapoy nyo, kailan na lang sa gitna. Ako yung habang buhay pa. Go, UST!
Ganun pa rin ang tono ni Coach Kung Fu Reyes, pang UAAP talaga.
Tama, dapat naman.
Former UST Golden Tigress, Tin Francisco.
Right, ang niece ni Gerald Francisco also played for UST some years back.
Still serving, number 17.
Dami ng second generation players, ano?
Just like Ea Laure and EJ. Ragas.
Agas off the block.
Ragas
That's
showing
from the
us
back row.
she can also score
Right.
from distance.
And that is the kind of offensive force na meron itong team ng Ateneo. Full swing for Agas. 15 of 44 in that game 1 win.
So
One of 3 players in double figures for Ateneo.
this trio of Raagas, Gantler, and Esperos, something to watch out for from the Ateneo side. But this player right here from the UST side, ang rookie na si Jaime Hernandez, definitely a player to watch out for as well.
Oh, one of the best blockers that we have right now in the competition.
Number 1,
Oh,
actually.
full of confidence, and a large reason why they are the top blocking team here in the collegiate conference.
Maraginot, binigay dito kay Gantler. And Gantler with just enough to get the point.
Hirap ng adjustment coming from Vanessa Gander. That set was too wide. Avoiding the antenna, able to score. Gandler para sa Ateneo had a total of, I believe, 15 points in game 1.
Laure. This is EJ Laure.
First point for EJ Laure. Triple-double game. That game 1 loss for Laure. Outstanding from the defensive end. And also contributed 8 out of 30 sa kanyang kills.
Sharp serve mula kay Ea. Gantler papalo na naman. Caldones gets the ball up in the air. Babalik ang bola kay EJ. And Esperos was there to pick it up from the back row. Underneath the ball on that hit was Raagas.
Serving 12. Service, Laura.
Ngayon naman, Ea Laure gets that one in. Maraginot, ibibigay kay Gantler.
Handler. That's a
Another
ball touch.
point for Vanny Gantler.
3 points of attack that
Serving 10.
Maraginot has utilized so far. Of course, Esperos, Gandler, and Raagas. Meron pang Samonte sa gitna at De Los Reyes. And Esperos will not now be at the back line together with Raagas.
Caldones iniwasan yung mga blockers. Balik ang bola sa UST. Quick attack para kay Hernandez. Hinabol ni Esperos. Ravenna sends it back to UST. Galanza. Quick attack para kay Hernandez.
Kumpensado talaga itong manlalarong ito. Hiningi niya yung bola. And Galanza made sure na masaya yung kanyang middle hitter. That's against the double block. Alam naman nila kung kanino pupunta, but that hit was definitely better than the 2-man wall. Lead down to 2 for Ateneo.
For UST.
Hernandez was number 7 in scoring. Top scorer for UST, Casey Caldones. Regalo para sa kanya, isa na lang ang lamang ng Ateneo.
Over-received. Ateneo had 35 excellent receptions. So game 1, UST had 30. In fact, they won all non-scoring skills, controlled likewise all scoring skills in that game 1 win.
Ravenna. Maraginot, back set para kay Gantler.
Good defense by Hernandez.
Maraginot, back to Gantler. Pero tumama sa antena yung bola on that drop ball attempt.
Good comeback here for UST. And this is the difference today. UST's defense, doubly tougher Mas mahirap lusutan, mas mahirap puntusan.
Hernandez.
UST making Ateneo working harder to get those easy points na nakuha nila dun sa game 1 na panalo.
Tabla na po tayo, 13 all. De Los Reyes. Raagas. Galdones underneath the ball on that hit. Puntos mapupunta sa Ateneo.
Up by 1.
And this stops a 3-point run for UST after they tied it at 13 all and restores a 1-point lead for the Lady Eagles on that miscue coming from UST. Pero yung puntos ng Ateneo galing lang sa errors ng UST. Let's see how their offense will be able to recover as UST has toughened up its net and floor defense after being down by as much as 4.
Ball is out.
Off the mark on that serve for Gandler. 14 all. Tabla na naman po tayo.
DJ Laure. Serving for the Golden Tigresses.
Laure. Maraginot. Raagas.
Oh, nice.
Agas into the block.
Isolated against Galdones.
14.
Erasing or rather restoring a 1-point lead. Back set for Maraginot.
Chase of the
And then angle taken, of course, by Raagas.
Laure. Regalo para kay Jules.
Monte on the regalo.
So even though this is a morning game,
Second
the reactions of our players are on point. Lamang ang Ateneo 16-14 kontra sa UST. The grandmother of the Laures sisters.
Wala kasi si Daddy Eddie, nasa Dipolog.
Ayun.
Busy.
Kanina mo nakuha yung update?
Kay Neki. Kalaro natin.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Ravenna family.
Always present, of course.
Mosey celebrated her birthday last Sunday.
Oo nga pala.
It was a good day for the family.
Tatlong panalo yun, no?
Tatlong panalo.
Umaga,
At the service zone.
hapon, at
Hapon,
gabi.
gabi.
Tama, di ba? Fitting gift to
Jason de los Reyes.
Mami Mosey.
Ball is back up in the air. Ea Laure. Bibigay dito kay Galdones. Maraginot. Quick attack para kay Jules.
Monte.
We asked Jules Monte what her role is
17.
for Ateneo, and the way she plays answers our question to Jules Monte.
Yeah,
Substitution.
naikwenta sa akin ni Coach Oliver na among the three leaders, Danny, Jules, and Pongay, si Danny daw yung pinaka-vocal. Si Jules is more of like somebody who plays and leads by
By
example.
example, oh. Check ball. Galdones has
gets the
been
ball
the busiest
touch.
hitter for UST so far,
De los Reyes. 15-17.
with EJ Laure manning the back line defensively. Still down by 2 ang UST.
Serving for UST.
Gandler with a pass. Maraginot with a toss. Ragas with a hit. Inabangan ni Ea. Pumunta naman sa kabila para kay Disperos.
Over the block. 18-15.
Once again, Maraginot doing an excellent job with her ball distribution. First, she goes to the opposite. Denied. Then she goes to the opposite end.
Caraagas. Serving for the Lady
3-point lead once
Eagles.
again built by Ateneo here in the first.
Bola babalik sa Ateneo side. Maraginot. Disperos. will try once again.
Esperos
UST
denied twice.
standing their ground, Coach Ron.
Right, oo. Alam nila, ibabalik at ibabalik. Esperos has not had an explosive scoring game so far, and it's because of UST's defense that has really kept an eye on him all set long.
Serving for UST.
Torres with an
And he
ace.
scores 17.
UST number 1, or rather, it's actually Ateneo who's number 1 in serving.
Tama.
They give Ateneo a dose of their own medicine.
Tapon mo din. Ano ang problema? Gusto mo madiin lagi yung bola? Malakas at mahinang palo, iisa lang puntos niyan. Ang importante, sigurado pumatak sa floor nila. Ayoko na spectacular play. Just try to be good. I don't need spectacular play. Just execute properly. Do you understand? Manny, ano yun? Pag pinalo ni Faith, automatic puntos. Asan ang coverage natin? Come on. We have to act. We have to move. Hindi pa pwedeng we're waiting. Yung kalaban, alam nila kung saan pupunta eh. Sila hindi nila alam kung saan tayo pupunta. So it means we have to execute properly.
It's that classic line of Coach Oliver Almagro.
But the connection between him and the players is something that has given him a winning run last year.
To tie this first set.
And how many championships likewise in the men's division for Coach Oliver?
Coach Oliver Almagro, 3 championships in 5 seasons with the men's team. 2015 to 2017.
Lahat yan ay kasama si Mark Espejo, of course.
Polvorosa.
Right, and Ish Polvorosa. That dynamic duo.
Torres.
Ateneo has lost a 3-point cushion, tied at 18. Some problems sa kanilang first ball. And Samonte once again
with a quick attack.
rises to the occasion.
19.
So, meron kang balang Nisperos, number 1 weapon mo. And then you have Gander and Raagas. But when you need someone, porsyentuhan ng laban, yan ang pwede mong puntahan, si Jules Samonte.
Kaya si Jaja Maraginot ang napili ni Commissioner Rin
For Ateneo.
sa game number 1 bilang player of the match because of her distribution and also her timely drop balls na pinakita niya.
Two straight points after the timeout was called earlier. Jules Samonte, number 38 in scoring for Ateneo with a total of 30 points in 5 matches. That's 6 points a game for napalarong pambansa MVP.
Eh, yung scorer dyan, eh, nagtatapon ng bola. Nakadikit na tayo, papalo tayo, not cover. Ano, ang baba ng pala, hindi nilat mo. Dapat inuupakan na inuupakan eh. Pababa ng pababa yung atake natin. Hindi na kanila binablock. Ulitin natin ha. Normal mablock kasi may blocker. Pero dapat mapalo naman natin yung bola. Kasi tayo yung papalo eh. Diba? Huwag mo na magagaw ng second ball kasi ando pa yung center. Hindi natin ma-maximize kasi ang bababa ng bigay eh. Lester!
Coach Kung Fu Reyes, dead serious in trying to take this set.
Kailangan kasi makauna sila eh.
First set.
We have to try and put more pressure on Ateneo, who played seamlessly in that first game win.
Hernandez, nakita naman natin.
They're also activating her middle hitter.
19 to 20.
And that's taking a page from Maraginon. Galanza giving Ateneo a dose of their own medicine as Magulabnan prepares to serve.
Nagpapalitan sila, Coach Ronnie.
Tandem, tandem.
Si Majid at si Mafe.
Haji Mangulabnan.
2019, yan ang ating talaan. Maraginon, pinalik kay Candler. UST ties things up.
Atin Cross.
Base hit coming from
Tied at 20.
Vanessa Gander. Billy also comes from Lasal Sobel, no?
Yeah, she does. She did.
From
Came
green to blue.
Service.
Lasal.
Mangulabnan.
Pero according to her, gusto talaga daw niya mag-Ateneo. And her idol was Eliza Valdez.
Marami sila eh, no?
That's why
at the lead.
pumunta siya sa Ateneo. Samantala, Majid Mangulabnan, sharp serve.
Right.
lamang ang UST, Coach Ronnie.
Ano kung sino tinatarget niya? Kanina si Raagas. Parang kuya niya, ang galing din mag-serve, di ba?
Oo. Esperos, free
ball.
ball. Chance for UST to build on this lead. Hernandez.
Elevates and scores.
Reception
UST.
problems for Ateneo. Losing, it was once a 4-point lead and now behind 22-20. Later in the first.
Hernandez.
If you're not talking, if you're not asking for it, walang darating sa inyo. You have to ask for it. Para alam yung darating sa inyo, ina-acknowledge yung darating sa inyo, and ina-acknowledge yung what you will do. Please, you have to ask for it. Hindi ko pwedeng naghihintay. Ano gagawin mo? Mababa yung set sa'yo? Papandiretso mo sa block? Ano yun? Ganun pareho kayo. Ano yun? Babasagin niyo yung kamay? Ay, ano kasi magsalita?
And that's what Coach Oliver Almagro is trying to build with his players. Gusto nila yung ugali na ina-accept nila yung role, ina-acknowledge nila yung challenge.
And probably he's demanding that his players be more vocal. Not just to improve their reception, pero yun nga, sabihin mo rin sa mga kasama mo para alam nila kung anong parating at mangyayari at gusto mong gawin. Oh,
lucky break there for Van.
Could have been down by 3 instead. Deficit is at 1. Coach Oliver Almagro continues to pump up. Get some emotions from the rest of the Lady Eagles. Halos hindi tumawid, ano?
Game captain, Jude Samonte. Serving for Ateneo.
Dikit ang ating first set. Lamang ang UST 22-21.
Oh, that's out.
Samonte sends that one long
3.
and wide. And Coach Oliver Almagro looking up.
After the set, we will check the amount of errors, the number of errors that were committed by these two teams. And surely, nakita natin sa Ateneo, karamihan doon sa bandang dulo.
Actually, both teams committed a lot of
Pero
errors.
sa maaga yung sa UST. Attack errors ang marami.
Good read by Danny Ravena.
Gets a ball
Oh,
touch
wait a minute.
from the Lady Eagles.
May net
UST
touch na
now
tinawag
has
dito.
set point.
Check ball ang tinawag.
Oh, check ball.
Right,
Okay.
oo. Galtones once again. Off the block. Call by our first referee. But Coach O does not agree.
Service.
3 set points for UST.
Another sharp serve by Laure. Gandler
Gandler through the
off
block.
the hands of the blockers.
22-4.
Kumakapit pa ang Ateneo dito.
Jaja Maragino. Serving for Ateneo.
Manguladnan was a timely sub ni Coach Kung Fu, no? Bumaliktad yung laro nung pumasok siya.
And he subbed her right after nagkaroon ng magandang delivery. Si Galanza kay Hernandez. Tinapik na lang ni Hernandez. Papunta sa back row. Gandler.
Gandler off the block.
Back-to-back points for her.
24.
Simply put, you have to convert when you transition. Kundi pagbalik, look at the counter. It's going to be hard.
Service. Maragino.
Coverage was there, but full force coming from Vanessa Gander. 2 set point save by Ateneo so far.
And a near ace. It's going to be a free ball para sa Lady Eagles. Maraginot. Raagas.
Agas.
At
Ties the
tabla
set
na naman
at
po tayo. 24 all. Kumapit. 3 straight points.
Kinuha, hindi nagkamali. Kinuha after UST scored and an off-the-block spike coming from Galdones.
Maraginot. Mangulapnan. Hernandez. Gandler was there. Maraginot. Desperos. Back row attack. Puntos para
puts
sa
the Lady
Ateneo.
Eagles at
Full
set
arsenal.
point advantage.
Drawn by Ateneo. When the first set was on the line, down by 3 set points. Now up by 1 set point. It's first during the initial set. Desperos with the pipe play.
Golden Tigers is trying to give their young libero, Rizalinda Martin, some confidence.
And the
Shanti
Lady Eagles
Narget
take the first set at 26
mula sa
to
serve
24.
Ateneo with a
And on
comeback of a set.
Big comeback. And Raagas once again the steady force behind Gandler, Esperos, and Raagas. Ateneo getting the job done in set 1, 26-24.
5 magkakasunod na puntos, Coach
Bigat
Ronnie.
nun, ha? Biggest scoring run that we saw in that tight first set.
Tayo po ay magbabalik para sa set number 2. Inyo pong napapanood ang PVL 2019 Collegiate Conference Semifinals.
Hello to our Kapamilya sports fans worldwide. This is Bea De Leon. Thank you for watching the set 1 of today's PVL game. Para mapanood daw live ang mga susunod na exciting PVL sets, just click the I button, then go to iWant.ph or sports.abs-cbn.com.